Hi, team. Joshua and Amy and I were so blessed that so many of you answered the call to be on this team, this new way of going about having an encounter team happen and an encounter training happen. And so one of the new ideas that Joshua and Amy had was that I spend perhaps 5 minutes a week on a webcast to share with you some thoughts and ideas about moving through this process successfully. And so what I'd like to do today is spend just a few minutes and talk about your intention for being on the team. I think it's essential that you be clear right at the beginning and throughout what it is that you're up to, what breakthrough are you up to in your life that by participating in this training you're furthering. You may recall in the training, the last day of the training, we went through the be, do, have model of life, a way of living that starts with who am I? And out of who am I move into doing and I take action until those results actually appear and I have those results. And so it's so very, very easy to focus just on the doing. And in fact, I think many people on a team experience say, hey, why are we spending so much time meeting, and what is the point of all these meetings? It's very simple to put on a training, and I think indeed that's very true. But the reason that that we spend the time is to be clear about the being portion, because that's not as natural to us as 21st century Americans to think about who am I? Who's doing the doing in the action that I'm about, in the activities that I'm involved in? All of you have many, many demands on your time and your energy. And so to make this valuable for yourself, to generate that value, it'll be helpful if you're clear at the inception and then throughout, reminding yourself, what is it that I'm about? What breakthrough am I up to in my life that by participating in this Endeavor team and this Endeavor training, what breakthrough am I up to? What am I furthering in my life by participating? And so I think it's confusing quite a bit in the training for many people. You attend the training for something to happen in your life, and then I spend quite a bit of the time talking about what difference are you going to make for others. And it's through reaching out towards others that you can have that breakthrough happen. And so being on the team is very similar. It requires that you be clear about what breakthrough are you up to. The being, who am I being differently in order to have something new in my life? And so I think it's important right up front and continually through that process to be aware of what breakthrough am I about. So spend some time right now after you watch this webcast thinking about and declaring what is that breakthrough that you're up to. And I suggest that you share that with, it doesn't have to be with the whole team, doesn't have to be a formal thing, but with other people. And it can be a mundane. It doesn't have to be some noble, noble endeavor or noble purpose. It can be mundane. And so what I'd like to do is share with you what my breakthrough that I'm about by participating in this team. And that is by September 18th, my goal and commitment is to be 15 pounds lighter. 200 pounds will be my weight. That's my goal by participating in this training. That's what I'm about. And I'm dedicating what I'm doing in these webcasts and in preparing the ways I do to towards that commitment and that goal. And so for each of you, I ask that you spend a few minutes declaring what it is that you're about. What breakthrough are you about furthering in your life that participating in this Endeavor training is going to further. And so I look forward to our times each week together, and I hope you have a great week. And this coming week, I'm going to, just to give you a little insight into my life, I'm heading up to Olympia, Washington some good friends out there, the Maddoxes, Mike and Clarita Maddox. Their daughter is getting married, and they've asked me to participate in officiating at the ceremony. And so I'll be perhaps giving you a webcast from there. And so I look forward to our times together upcoming, and I look forward with great anticipation to September 18th and this next leg of the Endeavor training journey that we're on. Thanks. We'll talk to you soon.